All right, happy Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, so it's your boy Tyler YBT all day. Haven't been with y'all for a little bit. A lot of stuff has transpired since the last time we talked. I got a deal on the table for a couple of $1 million, which is pretty cool. And that deal right now, I'm working it out. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I got some other stuff that's happening. I'm in the process right now of really changing my life by making the right choices over and over and over and over again. And one of those choices that I think I did was yesterday, where I decided not to move my family to a better place because it was going to double the costs that we were going to bring into the home, So I really wanted to do it. I wanted the epic story because I know that Alex Hermosi might go for the epic story. However, I felt like this was going to be a hamstring pull where we jump into this new place. We like it. What we're paying almost triple, a little over double of what we're currently paying. And I was thinking man, I just felt like I'm not making enough to justify going, even though we can afford it. Maybe that means that you can't afford it. And so I decided not to do it. And so what we're going to do is, with these deals that we end up doing, we're going to pocket it and invest it and try to blow the business up even more. I got these ideas about getting into real estate and connecting it up and doing all this different stuff. You guys are going to be with me as the content gets better. I hope that I actually start getting some OGs, though. I haven't got one OG yet. I haven't got one OG. You know what I'm saying? Where they with you from the beginning, because, most people want you at the end, the finish line, and then they're like, man, how'd you do it? But I want an OG, because I know in the future I'm going to be blessing the OGs for sure. Anyway, super excited today. The Chiefs is going to face off against the 49ers. I'm big on the 49ers having a juggernaut team right now, because the Panthers gave up on CMC. They gave up on Christian McCaffrey. They gave up on him. They shouldn't have gave up on him. He's the dopest. He's probably the best running back in the league right now. He's sick. Super tight. He's at all levels. Don't matter if you give it to him in the backfield, all three downs, even sometimes fourth down, catching passes, blocking, everything. You don't got to take him out. The cat is legit. He's that good. His dad was good too. They got a juggernaut of a team with, Brock Purdy is that, he has that Tom Brady story of being almost the last man. He was the last man picked. So he has that story. And that would be a dope Cinderella type of story. But I don't want to see it. Call me a hater. I want to see my boy Mahomes win it. Because I think Mahomes has a couple different tiers to become goatish. He's already in the hall, but to become goatish. One of those tiers is this. If Mahomes wins this one, that's going to be big. But if next year or the year after, he wins another one or two without Andy Reid, that's even bigger, bro. Because right now his success is based on Andy Reid's, kind of like how Tom Brady's success was based on Bill Belichick's. But until he went to the Buccaneers and won it over there in the first year, I believe, then you can't really say it. You can't really say that Tom Brady was based on Bill Belichick, because he took the championship with him where he went, So, just saying. Anyway, I got them, but today all day I'm going to be grinding, because when most people are distracted with the holiday, which is quote-unquote a Super Bowl, most people are going to be distracted with this day. I'm going to be focused, because I really need to get ahead right now. I got to get ahead. I finally got an opportunity where I'm able to get ahead, and why would I give a day up just because of some football? I love football, but I ain't even wearing the football colors because I ain't got that much love, in the way in which I ain't got the stuff. Maybe I'll have it on later when I go and, buy some stuff. But right now, I'm rocking some Chargers gear, headed to church. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm excited for what's about to happen in the future. Got a multi-million dollar deal on the line, and working with a couple big deals as well. And at the same time, got small deals going. Been very, very focused, very, very consistent. Even though my consistency hasn't been perfect, my mindset has been there every day. That's been the most consistent thing. I haven't been consistent in every area, but my mindset has been there every day, and I've been doing things that head there every day. My biggest issue right now is tracking, because what you don't my mentor would say something like this. He was like, what you don't You have to inspect what you expect. You have to inspect what you expect. And the whole point is, since I haven't been inspecting my business every day or every night and tracking it, then it makes it really, really difficult. It makes it really, really difficult to actually, like, you know what you're missing until the end of the week when I'm reflecting. So don't want to do that. I want to get myself to a point to where it's like it's automatic. But right now what ends up happening is that when one pressure gets bigger than the other pressures, then I let go of other pressures to put more focus on this pressure. But what I want to be able to do is be able to do all the pressures and do the highest pressure at the same time. But of course, work gets in the way of that. So figuring it out, getting better as I go. But it's not about perfection, it's about excellence. So I'm going to keep on becoming more and more excellent, making the right choices over time, and then seeing where that takes me with this consistent year I got going on. Because we're already in the halfway point of February, and almost at the halfway point of February. And I feel like February hasn't been as fruitful as January, but the opportunities of January are starting to bloom in February, which is amazing, because I'm going to be able to take some of those and pull it into March. And then March is going to be pretty fruitful because I still am processing in February, and I did a lot in January. But my March, I'll be able to not only reap, but also sow bigger seeds because I have more money to be able to make it happen. So excited. It's your boy Tyler YBT all day. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy your day. Yeah.